Greetings all, Shardvixen here. Okay, I don't know enough about this game. I don't know nothing about the game. So we'll see. Because, well, thanks for joining. I'm gonna do new game. Because I don't know why it said old game. I continue because I don't remember hitting the continue part of this, so. We'll watch the beginning part together. Adventures, that's right. That's all I ever have is adventures. Even in real life. My butterfly picture is done. I just have to give it a good coat and some starch to make sure it's all tied in, and then I put it back on it so it can be hung, and then that one's done. That's for my sister though. It's not part of anything. These guys are all just hanging out. I saw a gentleman today at the store, had gray skin. The only reason it was interesting was because I had a dream last night with a person that had gray skin. Their leg got cut off and their leg turned gray. That wasn't really a roar. Arr, it's a roar. Oh. Am I supposed to click something? Okay. I was like,
what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Doopy 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 doo.
Pah!
I don't think they were pirates. But maybe. Edna and Harvey, the breakout. So we're learning about this game together because I don't know what it's about. Harvey. Who's Harvey? Oh, Harvey's the rabbit! Oh, I thought Harvey was like a person. What do you do with Harvey? How do you move that? Wait, I gotta move with glue. Glue's in the way. Okay, well, am I supposed to do something with Harvey? Harvey.
Hey, Harvey! Do you want to play emergency room?
Only if I get to play the surgeon.
That's creepy.
In that case, I'll give it a pass.
Yeah, I would like not. I don't think I would want to.
I've been sitting around here long enough.
Okay, can we get up here?
Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
First we're on
What
a
do you want?
ship
I
and
want
then
out of here.
Forget it. What kind of way is that to treat a guest? We won't give up that easily.
I don't think
will
we're
we?
guests. I don't think we're guests. Hey, Resident Drake, thanks for coming by. Crazy. Maybe that's just her bedroom. Some people like that kind of stuff, you know? Okay, this is literally all point and click, right?
I'd like one of those for my deck.
Sure. Can we get
I
up?
wonder if I even had a deck. I can't seem to remember anything.
Well, that sucks. I have days like that.
I'd like one of those for my deck.
Okay, so that's default.
I wonder if I even had a deck.
I don't move.
I can't seem
except
to
for
remember
points.
anything.
This guy's giving me points.
Hiya, Door. How's it hanging today?
I was feeling a little unhinged earlier, but I'm feeling better now. In fact, I'm experiencing a perverse satisfaction from blocking your way.
I hate you, Door.
That's a good answer for that. Okay, I don't know what we do with him. Select option. Select item. I don't have an item.
This is my old buddy Harvey.
Okay, well, Harvey's. Okay, and then that. No.
This is my old buddy Harvey.
I'm just getting used to the.
Hello?
Hello, Edna. What's up?
What is this place?
I have no idea, but I want to get out of here.
Me too. It seems to be some kind of asylum.
Well, what'd you
This
ask
must
for
be
if
a
you already knew?
misunderstanding.
Who the heck are you?
Who the heck are you? What? You can speak?
I'm your buddy, Harvey. It's a shame you don't recognize me. I'll help you get out of here and try to restore your memory.
Awesome. How's it going, Harv?
How's it going, Harv?
I'd be much better if we were out of here already.
I'll go and have a look around then. Maybe I can find a way out of here.
I feel like... Okay. I don't know what makes the thing come up. Oh, pad. Select. There you go.
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls.
Yeah, I agree with the same thing.
Are you the sound-absorbing type of padding? I'll take that as a yes.
Well, obviously it didn't answer so good.
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers. Doesn't look half bad to have
Okay, so
upholstery
that's
on
the
the
default
walls.
action. Have you played the game? I have to escape the room. I figured that out. No, I'll tell you when I get to a point that I don't know what I'm doing.
I'd like one of those for my deck.
Okay, so that's the
I wonder if I even had a deck.
that's the
I
default.
can't seem to remember anything.
So we can only interact with things.
I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound insulation, I guess.
You mean no one can hear us in here?
It's still worth a try.
How far have you played with it, resident?
Will you cut it out in there?
Okay, so there's two doors, obviously, because there's...
Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I can't. My teeth are made of terry cloth.
Well, what good are you, Harvey? We've already done the door. Let's try it again.
Can you help me open this door?
Sure, I'll just get out my welding torch. But seriously,
sorry,
there
sorry.
must be a way to get out of here.
Sarcasm. Sarcasm will never get you very far.
How do you feel about this chair, Harvey?
It's hiding something.
You think so? It looks so harmless.
That's just a cover, believe me.
Okay, so I have to figure out how you figure out what the...
I've been sitting around here long enough. Not without consulting my interior decorator.
Which ones do what? I don't know what the little signs mean, so that's why I'm kind of playing with them here. Should we talk to...
My most generous hosts have granted me a whole chair.
We did Harvey there, so let's do the door.
It's locked.
What did you expect?
I expected you to help me, Harvey.
Even though a door comes in handy time and time again, I can't stand this one in particular.
We've already talked to the door as well.
Hiya, door. How's it hanging today?
I was feeling a little unhinged.
Sorry,
earlier,
guys. Make you run
but
through it
I'm
twice.
feeling better now. In
I'm not
fact,
very good at
I'm
these quick
experiencing a
games.
perverse satisfaction from blocking your way.
I hate you, door. That is a door. It is closed.
Thanks for talking to me like that. Great. Okay, so let's try this, and we'll do Harvey
Maybe you
first.
can chew through the bars, Harvey.
Okay, he already
I'm
did it.
afraid I can't.
Can't you squish
My
him through the
teeth are
door?
made of terry cloth.
I feel like Harvey's not of any
Hey!
help.
Hello?
Don't make so much noise in there. What do you want?
Okay. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. Why is it hot here? Let me out. This is an emergency. Skillfully. I hope you know what much to just forget it. Okay, well, I guess we'll start at the top.
Where am I?
Honey, if I answered that question every time one of you loonies asked me, I wouldn't even have time to go to the bathroom anymore. Listen, honey, I'm not paid for talking. Anything else?
Stop calling me honey.
Who am I?
You are by far the most annoying patient I've ever had to guard.
Patient? Am I sick then? I certainly don't feel sick.
Listen, sweetie, you're in a room with padded walls. Why don't you try to figure it out for yourself?
Why can't I remember anything?
I'm not going to explain that to you yet again. Only so you can forget it during your next treatment again.
Well, that's not fair.
Why is it so hot in here?
That might be due to the air conditioner being turned off.
What air conditioner? There's no air conditioner in here.
Do you think the doctor is stupid enough to have an exposed ventilation shaft in your cell?
She must be very...
The air conditioner is hidden behind the padding, of course.
Okay.
Is that so?
Cool.
An air conditioner behind
The
the
padding. Wink,
That
wink.
does make much more sense, of course. Let me out! This is an emergency!
Oh, is it?
Okay. I'm a bit dizzy.
It's much too hot in here.
You can take it.
I'm a bit dizzy.
Well, that's probably because of the stale air in there. I suppose I could get up now, walk over to the controls of the AC, and provide you with some fresh air.
Could is
But
the
then
thing.
again, maybe I won't.
I have to pee.
Ah, the good old I have to pee trick. Truly a classic. Do you honestly think you get to be a warden in an asylum for the insane if you ever fall for that one?
What if I really have to pee?
Yeah, very clever.
Well, that answer isn't it.
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me. Just don't.
Well, okay, we tried that one. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Dinner's at 6. It's a shame that all you'll get is bread and water again. It's free choice day at the cafeteria, you know.
Okay. I
I need to check what the weather is like.
Well, the early autumn sun is resting low in an orange sky. The air is so clear that the distant light is sparkling in the
guy's
mountain
an asshole.
reflections. It's around 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
Explains why it's so
a
hot.
lovely day outside, but you won't be able to see it, I'm afraid.
Okay, so we can try that again.
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me. Just
Okay.
don't.
It's the same thing. All right, no.
Oh, I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better. Anything else?
I'm gonna ask for this.
Can you turn on the AC for me, please?
I'll have to think about that. If you keep quiet from now on, maybe later.
I'm not insane. Isn't that so, Harvey?
Right, she isn't insane.
Do you hear? Harvey agrees.
You really are an odd couple, the both of you.
Okay, so we asked that. Let me out this that one. I couldn't help. Okay.
I couldn't help but notice how skillfully you're guarding this door.
Ah, you noticed that, eh? So you might have also noticed that I have my own technique. I developed it at the last tournament. Yep.
Really? So you're a famous athlete?
Really? So you're a famous athlete? Do you play on a team or something?
Oh, I play golf. Mini golf. Yep.
Okay. Do you want to be insultive?
Could you let me out and show me some of your golf skills?
You know full well Dr. Marcel forbids that. If you're just trying to annoy me, I'll come in and play some mini golf on you.
Okay.
Mini golf? I'm getting all dizzy.
And with good reason,
Hi, Feely.
sweetheart. You know what? I'll turn on the AC for you. You can cool off a bit that way.
Okay. That'd be good. So now we'll know where it is. Did he turn it on? Well, that didn't work. Because I was kind of hoping we'd figure out where the AC was. Maybe right there.
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers. Ha!
I see. Okay.
Are you the sound-absorbing
that one
type
too.
of padding?
Need to find the
I'll
AC.
take that as a yes. Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on
Okay,
the walls.
so we've had that statement before.
I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound insulation, I guess.
You mean no one can hear us in here?
It's still worth a try.
Sorry guys, I have to go back through it. I just don't know what triggers it. They can at least sing.
Will you cut it out in there?
Where's my AC? Okay, so none of these. That's the chair. Okay, so up here is no padding. There's no padding there, there's padding here and padding there. No padding here. I don't think it would be on the floor though. It's only in her height, it seems to be.
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls. I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers.
Harvey doesn't do anything as far as I can tell.
This is my old buddy Harvey.
Okay, so that's not it. Okay, that would
Why
look good
should
on
I
my
do
desk.
that? You're a boring table.
Alright, you can give me. Oh, what's that one up there?
Doesn't look half bad to have upholstery on the walls.
Oh. Okay, you can give me a hint there, Resident Drake, because I don't know what to do here. Door, great. I'm not smart enough, I guess.
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
I'd like to know
I'd
more
like to
about.
know more about mini golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Chair leg. Okay.
Will you excuse me for a moment? My rabbit is trying to tell me something.
What? I didn't want to say anything.
Shh! Just play along. This guy is painfully boring.
Still loopy.
Okay, so President Jake says we're supposed to. So that.
Let's see how detachable this chair leg really is.
Okay, now what? Oh, so that's an item. Okay, then maybe over here. I don't know where the air conditioner is.
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers.
Okay, so then we're gonna hit I. I don't know how that works. So, oh, I gotta select the item. But I did, I selected it. So how do you select?
That doesn't work that way.
Okay, but why doesn't it work that way? Maybe over here?
Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! That didn't do much now, did it? If
Well, no.
only I had something pointy.
Okay, but that's what I thought the chair leg was. It's pointy. Select item. Okay, that's select, I see. Yeah, it's on it now.
A dull chair leg. Not exactly the best tool to escape from a padded cell.
I think it's very inconsiderate of Dr. Marcel not to provide a sledgehammer.
Okay, can we do this too?
Why should I do that? You're a boring table. Why should I do that? You're a boring table. I won't sit down on that ever again.
True.
I won't sit down on that ever again.
I'm not good at these games, I'm telling you.
That didn't do much now, did it?
Okay,
If
so
only I had
had
something
something
pointy.
I get that, but alright, so
I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers.
if you select it, I've got the leg, so how do I use it? Oh, so
A dull chair leg. Not exactly the best tool to escape from a padded cell.
I think it's very inconsiderate of Dr. Marcel not to provide a sledgehammer.
I don't know how to use the controls, I think is my problem on these.
It's locked.
What did you expect?
Yeah, what did you expect? Okay. I want this, but I don't know how you... It says select it. I selected
That doesn't work that way.
Okay, so if I'm over here, and I select that...
That didn't do much now, did it?
No, it
If
didn't.
only I had something pointy.
But I have something pointy, apparently, but I don't
Doesn't
know
look
how to...
half bad to have upholstery on the walls.
Use it on the table. But I tried to use it on the table. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how these work. How?
Oops. I
After
broke
you
my
say
chair
it.
leg.
Yeah, baby. Let's trash the whole place.
Okay, so I... Now what? Let's see.
Why should I do that? You're a boring table.
Well, now I've got something pointy. I see what you're saying. Wait, so what that? That's...
That doesn't work that way. I can't reach between the gaps with my fingers.
If only I had something pointy. Oh yeah, she don't say that. Do I have to do it another side?
I've done enough slashing for now.
do it. Oh, I guess I could do it up there. So just figure it out. I call him in and smash him with it. Can't do it there. I see what you're saying. Now I should be able. Oh, there we go.
There's a draft coming from behind this gap. I can't get any further with my bare hands.
Oh, look. But now we gotta turn off the air conditioner.
The Great doesn't seem to be impressed. Quite the contrary, in fact. It seems to be
mocking
mocking
me. I feel that way all the time.
It's a flathead chair leg, but a Phillips screw head.
But I feel like that wouldn't be a problem. Okay.
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean.
Okay.
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
I wish there's a way to
You
skip
used
their
to be able to
conversation.
loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean.
Because we were screwy.
I can't unscrew it without some
Okay,
kind
so
of
neither
tool.
of those work.
You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before.
Sorry.
That's what I mean.
I can't unscrew it without some
Okay,
kind
so
of
we
tool.
obviously need a screw, something
You
to
used to
screw
know
it
how
with.
way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean.
Come back. I want to go back to Harvey. Can I take Harvey and he do? Harvey? Nope, that's not. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before.
I have
That's
no
what I mean.
intuitiveness for these games, I'm telling you. That's Long Roger, my love. Long Roger, my love. I have no intuitiveness for this shit. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, I see. We have a raid going on. I was wondering why Roger was in my chat. He never watches my streams. That makes sense. Thank you, Unkempt, for stopping by. Cool. It's a really... I can't vouch that this is going to be a really great stream, but you guys are welcome to help me as much as possible if you have any idea
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
how to do this.
You used to know how way back when.
What do you
I
mean?
think it's Harvey
You
that
used
does
to
it,
be able to loosen screws with no tool before.
but I can't
That's
get
what
Harvey
I mean.
to... Okay, so let's... We're at Harvey. Let's... Harvey won't do that. Select an action.
This is my old buddy Harvey.
Yeah, see, it just talks to Harvey when we do that. What's the point of Harvey? Harvey, what is the point of you? Somebody tell me. What's the point of Harvey?
I'm so ashamed. I've killed my friend Chairman Chairleg.
But I can't get out of here either, so it's like I feel like I'm supposed to know how to do the screw without the... Oh,
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
can we have that tool?
You used to know how way back when.
What do you mean?
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean.
This is like that other game.
The Great doesn't seem to be impressed. Quite the
I
contrary,
wasn't very
in
good
fact.
at it either.
It
That my
seems to
son
be
wanted me to
mocking
play.
me.
What was it called? The one with the skull. Grim. I wasn't good at Grim.
I hate Greats.
She hates everything. We tried that one. This one too.
It's screwed on tight.
Well, I got something different.
Open sesame! That must have been the wrong incantation.
Alright, we've done everything that you could do here.
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
But you used to be able to.
You used to know how.
What do you mean?
Oh,
You
yeah,
used-
yeah, thank you. Do it faster. Thank you.
I can't unscrew it. What do you mean?
You used.
Okay, so that didn't do it.
Yo, Screw!
Don't you yo me, sucker.
Loosen up, Screw. Just keeping it real, bro. I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
Yeah, yeah.
You used to know
So-
how way back when.
I have to
What do you
figure out
mean?
how to.
You used to be able to
Hey,
loosen
Sneaky.
screws with
Thanks for
no tool
stopping
before.
by.
That's what I mean.
This is an odd game. I'm not good at the point and clicks, guys. I don't have the intuitiveness to understand how to get through the point and clicks. So even if a game looks like it would be something I'd be great at, chances are we're going to drag through it because I don't know how to intuitively make things work. I push all the buttons and then something works good.
I can't unscrew it with... What do
You used to be able to loosen screws with no tool before. That's what I mean.
So how come I can't loosen the tool now? Because that's what it keeps telling me is I should be able to, but I can't.
I
So,
can't unscrew... What...
You used.
and I forget to. So I have a tool.
It's a flathead chair leg, but a Phillips screw head.
But that shouldn't be a problem. I unscrew them all the time that way. Oh, thank you, whoever did that. I know it's the screws. Okay. I know it's the screws. But how do I do the screws? Because when I use the chair leg, it says that it's a flathead. And when I select the
I can't
option,
unscrew... What do you mean?
You used to
that's
be
the
able.
default action. And then when I hit that, I've gone through. So, okay, watch. We do this one.
I can't unscrew it
Nope.
without some... What do you mean?
You used.
Then I do
I
that one.
can't unscrew... What do you...
You.
Okay. Then I talk to
Yo,
it.
Screw!
Don't you yo me, sucker.
Loosen up, Screw. Just keeping it real, bro.
That's what that one does. And when I look
I
at
can't
it,
unscrew it without
same
some...
thing.
What do you...
You.
So, what am I doing wrong? That's what I'm saying.
It's a flathead
Intuitively,
chair leg, but a Phillips screw head.
I feel like this would work, but it's not letting me do it. So, maybe it works for you. It work for me. Maybe I need to. And see, then I thought
hate
maybe.
Greats.
I thought, is there a way to get out of this view? I don't think there's a way to get out of the view either. Because if I got out of the view, I could maybe turning off the air conditioner would be better. But the air conditioner goes on. Well, you're out of ideas. You said you played this. That's as far as you've gotten was the chair leg, Resident Drake? I am severely disappointed in you. Okay, I feel
I hate
like
Greats.
maybe I did something wrong. Because Harvey can't help me. I've tried Harvey. Okay, so now we have Harvey, right? If we do that. If I move away from Harvey, I can't use him.
I could just cry, Harvey. I can't loosen these screws.
Okay.
Aw, come on. You should be able to eat screws like that for breakfast. That
Hey,
certainly
Shenda,
wouldn't have
thank you
stopped
for
you when you
stopping
were
by.
little.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you used to be able to pull off a
What did
pretty
Drake
cool
do?
trick.
Drake didn't do anything. So, is this a raid? Did you guys raid me? Oh, you did. Thanks for the raid. Y'all plopped it. Yeah, you played. Nah, you've played it more. You've played it more, but you won't be helpful. I see. Okay, so Resident Drake bought me the games. Gave me the codes for them. And I'm a lousy at point and click. I don't have the intuitiveness to remember which buttons do what until I'm halfway through a game anyway. And then he said he'd give me hints, and then he keeps giving me hints, but the hints are as weird as my own brain is. Like, I keep hitting things, and I can't seem to make them work. So now we're talking to the crazy bunny, or the crazy girl's talking to the crazy button. Could I teleport?
Could I teleport?
Not exactly that, but a couple of stupid screws would never have been an obstacle for you.
I must have been an extra laid-back kid. What else do you know?
That isn't how it works. Just remember, I'm a projection of your subconscious.
Nobody's perfect.
I can give your memory a boost, but you'll have to show me things that remind you of your childhood.
Like the screws?
Like the screws.
Exactamundo.
And then?
Then I'll tempo morph us to the past.
Cool.
Okay, so Harvey, select an action.
I'm
Harvey.
ready, Harvey.
So am
Shall
I.
I tempo morph you to the past now?
Yes. Okay, yes. Tempo morph me to the
Yeah.
past.
Tempo morph me to the past.
As you wish. Hold on.
But then he kind of left me after I was like, what else do I do? That's not true. Drake is very, very, very good. That's alright, Resident Drake.
So this is the past?
It's only
it
a hit.
looks like our old basement at least. And look at me. I'm young.
We've jumped back about 10 years.
Don't I have to be careful now that I don't run over my own grandpa or something?
No more than usual. We're just observing your memory here.
Ah, I see.
How you feeling?
So I don't have to be careful in case I step on some dinosaur eggs.
Not if you can
feeling
find
okay?
any.
I know
Oh
what
yeah,
day this
you
is.
sprained it. It's gonna hurt
My
for a
father
while.
locked me up in the basement because I teased the neighbor's boy.
We're gonna make pizza on
His
Tuesday. I
name
bought
was
stuff for it.
Albert or
Alfred Marcel.
Alfred Marcel?
Drake
Like
is
in
like
Dr.
the best
Marcel?
buddy out there.
Oh no.
I found a
You
way to go
better
back in
believe
time.
it.
That's true.
He's the son of the doctor in charge of the asylum.
Whoa.
But this shouldn't be a concern for us. We're here to teach you the art of loosening screws without a tool.
All right then.
Once I get the
I
button
have to
system
get my
down, I'll
bearings
probably be
first.
okay.
I'll go first, if you don't mind.
Because technically
We
it's just
can
a
take
point and
turns,
click, and
okay?
that's the
Okay.
problem I have with them. And you didn't do anything wrong, Drake. A hint was good. I just didn't do it right, so that made more clue there. Okay, so select.
I wonder if Edna has any ideas about this furnace. One time, Edna put firecrackers in the furnace, but there was no fire in the furnace back then. Edna's playmate Alfred was there instead.
Okay.
The window is closed. I might be able to squeeze
The
through,
voice of,
but I can't do it without Edna's help.
Harvey is kind of interesting.
Maybe Edna can open the window for me. I should talk to her about it.
Do we need the window open? We're learning how to do screws. That's what we're learning here. Oh, the furnace. What's going on with the furnace? We have the furnace, window, furnace, window. Okay, that makes no sense.
Empty. A jar full of rusty nails.
Can I go up here? Oh, this must be where I figured it out.
This is interesting. The screws keep this plate in place. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Edna was able to loosen the screws. All I have to figure out now is exactly how she did it. This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of it.
Oh, okay.
You could open the door with it, if it wasn't locked. I wonder if Edna's just tried the handle.
How do I get Edna? Edna. Okay, there we go.
With my bare hands? No chance. With my bare hands? No chance. The screws are keeping a panel in place. I wonder what's behind it.
Me too.
How do I deal with you two?
Okay, so I see what I'm doing here. Alright. How do I... Okay, screws.
This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of...
Okay. So...
Hey, Edna, I found some screws. I know now. You have to loosen these screws to get out of here.
That doesn't really help us much, does it?
No,
Now
because we're
we've
in
got
the
the
same
same
problem
problem as the one in the
present.
All right. I'll have another look around. I promise you I'll get us out of here.
That... Okay, so... No, I want Edna.
The window is closed. I might, but I can't.
That one, okay.
I can't reach it.
Can we use the broom?
How?
Okay. Okay, now what? Do it to Harvey. Let's do Harvey.
Edna? Will you help me up there?
Okay,
Just for a
I don't
second.
know what's behind the door, but we're
I
gonna
think I
throw
can
him out the
manage.
window. Okay, so then he comes to here.
This leads back into the house.
Yeah, but that's why we wanted to be here, right?
Maybe Edna knows how I can get through there.
Okay, no.
It collects rainwater. Nope, there ain't no monkeys in there.
No monkeys.
Oh, there's somebody sitting there. The guy on the left is Mattis, Edna's father. But on the right, hey, isn't that Alfred Marcel? That's the son of Dr. Marcel, the head of the asylum. Edna had to play with him a lot back then. But why is he sitting here eating ice cream with Mattis when Edna's locked inside? I don't get it.
Me neither. Chestnut thief on the run again. Mysterious left-handed man stabbed with right-handed scissors. HLI developers new rhyme. Chaos Phonics researchers from Nanosyllable Laboratories of the Henry Lincoln Institute for Applied Linguistics have managed to isolate 3 new rhyme pairs with the help of the particle accelerator. Accordingly, in the future, final syllables ought will rhyme with ing used with id, id, and isl with ifs. These new findings give poetry 3 new important combinations that enable poets to express complex circumstances such as the conductor was confused, forgot the sail he did, or so the weasel thought, tomorrow I'll go jogging in rhyme form. Okay. 10-105 Chestnut thief on the run again. The infamous Chestnut thief has escaped from custody. Police assume that on Thursday he managed to open the screws securing the toilets of the prison library using one of his own bitten-off toenails. This assumption is based on the finding of a toenail that is now being examined by police. Well, that makes sense. I was wondering about that. Roger can open things, unscrew things with his thumbnail. Mine would break off. Mysterious left-handed man. See, if you were watching my stream, you would have been able to say, hey, use your fingernails. Mysterious left-handed man stabbed with right-handed figures. So I'm thinking that's the gist of it there. So, do we go back then?
That's Mattis, Edna's father. I
What's
can't
up?
believe he's eating ice cream with that obnoxious Alfred, while at the same time poor Edna is locked in the
Sure.
basement. This is the
Yes.
height of
Well,
injustice.
because I'll be here 3 more days. 2 more days, so yes.
Am I dreaming? Isn't that Alfred?
Okay,
Not
we already did
Edna.
that.
He was, and something.
Something stinks. Yep.
I can't wait to tell Edna. She's better.
What?
That's Mattis, Edna's father. I
Ha,
can't
ha,
believe
ha.
while at this. That's Mattis,
No,
Edna's father. While at this is the.
This is the height of
I
it.
can't wait to. She's got that Mattis is.
Sitting here eating, I assume. Yeah.
That's Mattis. Edna,
Okay, wait,
while-
sorry. I hit the thing. Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving, because she's got to use her toenails. I figured it out. Now we just got to make her figure it out. Okay, so how do we tell her?
Edna is by far the most interesting human being in the world. Edna used to be pretty cool.
Oh, that was new.
Edna used to be. Hey, Edna, I found some screws. I know now. You have to loosen these screws to get out of here.
That doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Oh, I'll have another look around.
Alright, so how
I
do we get
promise you
him
I'll
to
get-
explain to her how to do it?
Ouch! Hot! Ouch! Hot!
Yeah.
The good old furnace. No, the rake's still good.
Okay, so we're not doing that. Wouldn't be the rake though. We don't have toenails.
With my bare hands? No chance.
So how do we get her to know which one we're using? What's this?
I can't even get a drop out of it. Why? It's empty. They're completely useless now.
Okay. I get what we're supposed to. She found the information that she needed, but how do I tell her the information? And I can't see I gotta turn my light on. Anybody got a clue here? Anybody got a clue? A clue. We all need clues. I don't know what the clue is. Give me a clue, guys. This one you forgot. This one you forgot? Well, that sucks. What is this?
I'd rather take a bite out of a haystack.
Okay.
I can't reach them. Anyway, they're completely useless. I don't want to disturb the spiders.
I want that. Can we pick it
I
up?
don't want to disturb the spiders. There are countless spiders living in there.
So you've told me spiders and
You
more
alright,
spiders.
spiders?
Sure. Definitely. Yippee.
Okay. So I was thinking we could. Alright, so. Oh, I don't even. All I have is the rake now. Okay, let's go back up here.
Its primary function is to rake leaves.
No
It's far less. With my bare hand,
Okay, so.
its primary function is to rake leaves.
So that's not
It's
gonna do
far
it.
less effective as a tool for fine mechanics. The laws of leverage tell me this would be a complete waste of time.
Okay, let's go back to Dingledork here.
This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of it. This is interesting. The screws keep this plate in place. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Edna was able to loosen the screws. All I have to figure out...
Okay, but we know how she did it. She used her toenails, or her fingernails, but I don't know how to get the information. Okay. Okay, can we go up here with the rake? No.
Actually, Edna prefers finger paints, but she might still be interested in this. This is rosehip thistle marmalade. Mattis, Edna's father, got that from Grandma.
Yeah.
Mattis stored it in the basement because it keeps the rats away.
Okay.
How long does oil have to sit before it congeals? There's a reason these ended up in the basement. The reason is they are of no use whatsoever.
Okay, so how do we use what we have is the question. Oh. Okay, Alfred.
I can't wait to tell Edna about it. She's gonna go berserk when she hears that her father invited Alfred over for ice cream.
Oh, maybe that's not the one I want. I don't have the newspaper though.
Edna is by far the most...
Oh, okay. Well, bugger me. How do you work this shit?
Edna is by far the most interesting human being in the world.
I don't know what to do. How do you get what you need done? I see I'm not good with these kind of puzzles, guys. Puzzles?
This is the last piece in this puzzle. I'm sure of it.
So am I, but I don't know what to do, so... As Harvey, go up the stairs and look at the screws and the handle. Then collect the screws, I got that, in your inventory. Go back downstairs and look at the window and the rake and collect the rake topic in your inventory. I did that. Use the screws and rake on Edna, then switch to Edna, pick up the rake, and then use it on the window, switch back to Harvey. I already did that. We've already done that, Resident Drake. We've already done that. You're behind. I don't know how to equip it. If I do that, it doesn't... That's my actions there.
Actually, Edna prefers finger paints, but she might still be interested in this.
Okay. Because he carries the can of paints, not, I could go up here. I told you, I'm not very conducive with this here. Don't.
This is interesting. The screws keep this iron Edna. Oh.
Okay, I have equipped the paint. I'm just not very... That's right. You be nice, guys, because I'll smack you around, Dark Lord. Drake's trying to help me, and I am not very good at these kind of games. I just have to figure out how it works. If you equip something, then how does it, like, because all she has is the rake, and I've already gone out the door with the rake. So that's my issue. I don't understand the mechanism. This has nothing to do on residents. I know. So, okay. So let's go back to the rabbit. Go down here. I have to talk to Edna. Oh. Look at Edna in the paint.
If you can paint yourself into a corner, maybe we can paint ourselves a way out.
Don't be ridiculous, Harvey.
Not be ridiculous. Why stop now?
Okay,
Right.
so let's do... I just have to learn how to do what I'm doing. I need that one. There. Okay. Now we will click on it.
You'll never guess what's happening on the porch.
But the information
Fire
I got
away.
was on the...
Mattis, your father, your own flesh and blood, is sitting together with Alfred Marcel, Dr. Marcel's son.
These games
And
show
if
you
that wasn't
how
bad
my brain
enough,
doesn't work very
they're
well.
making themselves nice and cozy with giant ice cream sundaes.
I can't believe it. My father prefers that sleazebag over me? Something must be truly rotten here.
And Resident Drake is helping me an awful lot here. Well, no, I get that the rabbit is the only one that has the thing. Have you played this also? But he had the information. No, you know where the information...
Edna
Wait a
used
minute.
to be pretty cool, even back then.
Did I not get the newspaper? Can I not pick the newspaper up?
Edna? Will you help me up there? Just for a second?
Yeah, I think I can manage.
Because there was the newspaper. I can't pick that one up. I want to... Article... Oh, I see.
It says that the chestnut burglar has escaped again.
Okay, see?
We'll
Miss
have to watch
Oblivious.
our chestnuts
Missing the
closely
obvious.
now. Just a second. This is interesting. It says he escaped by using a chewed-off toenail.
Okay. So, Article 1. I don't know that Article 1's of any use, but...
This says that you're allowed to rhyme easel with brush. Yippee! That oversight was long overdue. In Flint, Michigan, a left-handed person was stabbed with a right-handed pair of scissors. Very strange.
Okay, so this is my fault. I didn't pick the article up. Alright, so go back here. I'm telling you guys. I'm not good at this stuff. No, I didn't want to go that way. Point and click is not my... I'm not very intuitive. Alright, so then we can talk to Edna. And we're gonna... No, I can't talk to Edna first. We have to get the newspaper out. The article. Okay, so how do we tell the article to her?
Edna is by far the most interesting human being in the world. Edna used to be pretty cool.
Okay,
This is the...
Nope, okay.
The screw. I remember Edna. All I have...
Doesn't give you an option to talk to them, though. I thought I had it down. I should have had that. Okay. I'm gonna try it again.
Will
I'm
you
sorry,
help me
guys.
up there? Just for a second?
Yeah,
Until
I
I
think I can
figure
manage.
out what the purpose is of all the objects that you get, I can't figure out how this works. Take me a moment. Okay, so I want this. Article 2.
The chestnut burglar has escaped again. Maybe Edna can learn something from him.
Okay, so if you go out... No, I want this. You can't pick it up. Oh, there it is. It's in there now. I see it. Okay. I was like, come on. Come on! I need to figure this out. I'm gonna end up being only able to play, well, and I know how frustrating it is if you guys are trying to give me hints, and I don't understand the hints either. See, that's kind of that problem there, is trying to explain that I don't understand the hints, and now I'm having problems with the door. It's over here. How the point and click works. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to, but now I've kind of figured it out. The information, I actually have to have it. I need to select that one. There we go. Okay, now I can point to her, give her that.
Guess what? The chestnut burglar has escaped again.
Oh no, not again. Last time he took 3 trees in our street alone.
Police are saying that he escaped using a chewed-off toenail.
Really? A gnawed-off toenail shouldn't be hard to come by. And now?
Okay, so now, does she have that as an inventory item? No? Okay. Do I have to change to her? Yeah, okay. There she goes. Alright, maybe this will go better now that I figured out what I'm doing.
That doesn't work that way.
Okay, it's right here.
I'm really curious to see if this is gonna work. I can't believe it! It really did work! The latch isn't held by the panel anymore. I can just open the door. This really is our old kitchen. I can't wait to go
Yeah, I
on
used to wear
exploring
outfits
my
like
past.
hers. I used to wear sweaters.
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. I'm kind of getting this down now. Alright, so we need a...
No! Dang. It was all just about to come back to me.
I'm sorry. This was all I could remember. At least you learned how to loosen screws.
Right. Thanks, Harvey. Where would I be without you?
Okay, so does that mean we have a toenail now? Oh, we do. Okay, so I... Okay.
That doesn't work that way.
What? Is that not the...
That doesn't work that way.
Why not?
I can't unscrew it without some kind of tool.
I have a tool.
What do you mean?
You used...
Is that not Harvey? Do I have to get Harvey? Oh, I
Thank
do.
you for teaching me how to gnaw off my toenails, Harvey.
That ability had been sleeping within you for a long time, Edna. I nearly pushed the bed into the hallway and triggered the sprinkler system.
Okay. So... Now can I use it?
That doesn't work that way.
How does it work?
I can't unscrew it without some kind of... What do you mean?
You used to be able to...
Okay, does she not have the toenail? Is that the problem here? Okay, I didn't have it. That made sense. I see. Alright, now what do we need to do? We're not going that way right at the moment. We have to turn off the air conditioner, I'm pretty sure. So, we have to call this guy over here.
It's locked.
Yeah. No,
What
that
did you
wasn't it.
expect?
Hey! Hello?
Well,
going on?
sweetheart, what is it now?
She said somebody's doing something. Somebody's doing what? What? I'm streaming so. I feel chilly
I feel a
now.
little chilly now. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
Let me out. This is an emergency.
Oh, is it?
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is
Okay,
good
I
for
gotta
you.
trigger him
And with
into...
any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
So that's not working.
I really have to seriously, urgently go pee.
Don't try that with me. Just don't.
Oh, I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better. Anything else?
Just forget it. I've got better things to do than chat with you.
Yeah, right.
Okay, well that didn't work. Maybe we can do this. Want that. There we go. Okay. But I can't do anything here, so that's not. Yep, because it's going around, I bet. Because I can't even get the thing to come. Oh, there it is.
Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener ever.
Cool. This would work great for vampire hunting. After we escape, we'll make millions.
Okay, that's not helping me. I'm pretty sure I have to get the air conditioner off, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, hang on. Get the ventilator to...
That's the last thing a juicy steak gets to see before it's turned into hamburger.
that was...
I wonder what would happen if I put my hand in there.
Edna, don't! You could break the fan.
Well, I'd definitely be able to get them to come in.
Oh, look at this, Harvey. A ventilator whose razor-sharp blades rotate at a deadly speed. This would fit right in with my collection of frag grenades and anti-personnel mines. What do you think? Shall I take it?
Yeah,
Harvey?
forgive me.
I'm still thinking about it.
Oh, master of rotation, will you let me pass?
In one
I'm
piece,
sorry there,
I
resident.
highly doubt that.
Okay, so let's do Harvey and see if he says got anything of interest for me.
That doesn't work that way.
Yeah, whatever. Harvey. Harvey.
No. Harvey is my best friend.
I'm pretty sure we gotta get that
That's the last thing. That's the...
that air conditioner off, but I don't know how to do it. I don't think that's gonna work, but sure, let's try it. Nope, chopped it up. We don't have it no more.
That doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Okay, I was feeling very confident there for a moment. Now I'm not feeling as confident.
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
Okay. I'm a little chilly. Let me out. This is emergency.
I'd like to know more about mini-golf.
Well, who doesn't? Have I already told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Okay.
Mini-golf? I'm getting all dizzy.
And with good reason, sweetheart. You know what? I'll leave the AC running a little longer. You're not supposed to leave your fans in a sweat, after all.
Okay.
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
I feel a little chilly. I already tried that, right?
I feel a little chilly now. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
Let me out! This is an emergency!
Oh, is it?
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No.
Okay,
Fresh air
I don't
is
know.
good for you. And with any luck, it'll make
I
you
am
drowsy.
assuming we need the air conditioner off, so I don't know how to...
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
Alright, I'm gonna... That was a mistake.
I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better. Anything else?
Just forget it. I've got better things to do than chat with you.
Alright, go back up here. Let's do... that one. Again.
Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener ever.
Cool. This would work great.
I wonder what would happen if I put my hand in there.
Okay, we've already
Edna,
done
duck,
this.
you could break the...
See, I thought if you put the thing in there, it would... do... Maybe we should do them all if we're going to do them.
Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch. Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch. Freedom! Freedom!
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it.
Freedom! Freedom!
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Forget it.
Okay, well that didn't work. The door. We've got the chair. We've got the table.
No. It's already broken. Besides, I don't have any issues with the table.
You can't know that for sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Didn't give me anything else, right? No.
I can't reattach it.
Well, I didn't want to reattach it. That wasn't the thing. Okay. I am pretty sure that what I have to do is get that air conditioner to stop running, but I don't have any clue as to how that is. Select an action now. I'm not sure how to make it do anything I want it to do.
Look here, Harvey. I've invented the world's first chair leg sharpener
It's
ever.
chilly here too,
Cool.
yeah, because
This would work great for
put
vampire
Harvey
hunting.
in it.
After
I
we
tried to put
escape,
Harvey
we'll
in it.
make
They won't
millions.
let me do it. I tried to put Harvey in it. See, here's Harvey. Okay, so
No,
Harvey's my
Harvey
best
is
friend.
my best friend.
Is it cold where you're at, Casual? It's hot where Resident Drake is. It's cold where...
That's the last thing a juicy...
I'm pretty sure it has to stop, and then we crawl through it, but I don't know how to stop it if they won't turn it off. Maybe it's alright. We're gonna play Lego.
That's the last thing a juicy
Legos in a
steak
minute.
gets to see before it's turned into hamburger.
It's boring watching me try to figure this shit out, I know. Okay. Use activity item with ventilator. Look at the ventilator. Oh, now it tells me. Talk to the ventilator. Take the ventilator. Use the ventilator. Well, I can't put my hands in there. Use the active item with the ventilator. Nope. Look at the other.
That's the last.
Okay.
Oh, master of rot.
In
No.
one pie.
No. Harvey is my best friend.
Hey, don't come too close to me with that. It looks like it could cut through terry cloth like butter.
That's interesting.
Thank you for teaching me how to gnaw off my.
That I merely pushed the.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe another day. It's been a while since. No, it's fine. I'm not expecting you to help me with the puzzle. I just think that we're supposed to. We were supposed to get him to turn off the air conditioner. Probably the air conditioner should have never been put on to begin with, and I just figure out the puzzle without it. Cause I don't get what would be. Because all it does is sharpen it. So if it's resharpening it, what do I need it to be resharpened for? I don't. So that means then either that's not what I use that on, or I'm missing something. Because I mean, I could see maybe cutting this to get through, but it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm not sure, unless this is an opening behind it. That's why I was slashing up the thing. So what if there were other screws in the... I've already used the screws, the thing though. So what if there were other... See, that's what I was thinking, maybe over here.
That doesn't work that way.
Yeah, no, I get it. And we've already tried that on there, so it doesn't work.
Take that, you insufferable means of exclusion! Too bad. Not even a scratch.
Yeah, so I don't know. Because I would have thought that if we turned off the air conditioner, then we could get back in there. So I want to try something here, right? Okay, so if where did the game load up originally? 5:03. What time is it? It's 5:04. So that's not I'd have to start a new game to go that option. What's the options go? No. Achievements. I don't even have achievements because I can't get out of the room. Okay, let's try this again.
Freedom! Freedom!
What do you want?
I want out of here.
Okay, that didn't work.
Forget it.
Alright. Bam. I'll figure this out. Look on the ground. Oh. Well, I did look on the ground, but see, it didn't... Nothing. That's the table. Because I was wondering about this right here. That's the chair. That's the door. Nothing here. That's the door. I'm pretty sure we have to get him to... Then I can't. I was trying to get, okay, so I was trying to get Harvey here to look at the... Harvey to look at it. Right? But Harvey
That's
doesn't
the
look
last
at it.
thing.
She looks at it. So that doesn't do me any good.
that doesn't work that way.
Yeah, and when you click on that, let's get the ventilator to come back up. When you click it
No.
that way, Harvey's her
That-
best friend.
that's
She
the
doesn't want to
last
give
thing.
it. So, because it's moving, so I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to be moving, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do very well in that other one, remember? Until you were all like, do that one.
Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
No,
I'm a-
Tower can't choose through the bars.
Hey! Hello?
Well, sweetheart, what is it now?
Let me out. This is an emergency.
Oh, is it?
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No. Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make you drowsy.
It's much too chilly in here. Can you turn off the AC again, please?
No.
Okay.
Fresh air is good for you. And with any luck, it'll make...
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm mistaken. No emergency at all.
That's even better. Anything else?
Alright, hang on. More panels to cut? Yeah, I did look. I cut all of them that I could cut. We could try above it, maybe. Let me try above it. I didn't try above it. Let me try above it and see if that. Nope. 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 Oh, I gotta come out. Forget. I got
Just
better
forget
things.
it. I've got better things to do than chat with you.
Yeah, right.
So you can only touch the things you get the white square on. So I could do. Oh, Harvey doesn't want that. He's gonna tell me what.
I wonder what the padding is for.
Sound in. You mean it's still.
Will you cut it out in there?
Okay. Make sure that's what I got. Okay, so it's that one. This one could be used. And looking at the fan, I can't like just look at the fan except when I'm up here. And when I look up the fan up here, all it says is the hamburger thing. So that doesn't
I
do me
wonder
any
what
good.
would happen if I put my...
Edna, you could break.
Don't break the fan. Okay, I can't touch that pan. I can't touch that pan. None of these pans can be touched. So this is the table. We've already tried the table.
No. It's already broken. Besides, I don't have any issues with the table.
So
You can't know that for sure.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
did ask the guy over this. I did ask him. We've had the conversation multiple times about the.
Hey! Hello?
He just tells me he's in
Well,
this league.
sweetheart, what is it now?
See, I'd like to know more about mini golf.
I'd like to know more about mini golf.
Well,
Who
doesn't?
doesn't? That's one
Have I
of
already
them.
told you that I play in the professional league? Yep.
Okay, so then the only one I have here is this one. I bet your mommy. Let's try
And
that
I bet
one.
Mommy bought the club for you.
Ha! Do you think that a Babbitt & Son can be bought in just any store?
Thanks, Dark Lord. It made me remember I didn't do that one. Okay, so where did you get it? Did you steal it? Did you get it then? Is it from the junkyard? Where did you carve it? Where did you get it? Let's try that one first.
Where did you get it? Did you steal it? I think this is all very exciting.
Watch your mouth. I've never stolen anything in my life.
Okay.
Where did you get it then? Did you carve it from a whale's jawbone?
Ha! The whale has yet to be born, whose jawbone can compete with the impact of a genuine Babbitt's son.
Where did you get it then? Is it from the junkyard? You can find the most curious things there.
Watch your mouth! Nobody throws out a gem like a Babbitt's son.
See, Miss Oblivious and Miss... Oh, okay, I give up. Where'd
I
you get
give
it?
up. Where did you get it?
My father made it for me. Jeffrey Francis von Babbitt Sr.
Really?
As he lay on his deathbed, with shaking hands, he handed over his own Babbitt's son, titanium 7 iron. His lucky club. He told me to use it like he taught me.
Okay. Sounds like one of the sophisticated son and... We'll try that
Sounds
one.
like one of those sophisticated father and son relationships.
Yes, my father was a very sophisticated man.
Awesome.
He was so suave that he always wore a tuxedo. Sometimes at night, I even put on his top hat, just to find out how it felt to be as debonair as my father. Do you mean that kind of sophisticated?
Well... Anyway, thanks for sharing this completely useless information with me.
We're gonna have to... Oh.
You're a real daddy's boy, aren't you?
My father was a great man.
And an incredible mini-golfer, I'm sure.
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder if my father was a mini-golfer too.
What did you say, sweetheart? Your father was many things, but mini golfer wasn't one of them.
What do you know about him?
There are things that are better left in the past. Oh boy. Father a mini golfer. That really cracks me up. Thanks for the laugh. Is that all? Or do you want to know anything else?
Why don't you take your daddy's club and whack it across your skull?
You're mean. My poor father. Just you wait. Let's see if you're still laughing when I turn the AC back on.
Oh, cool. That took a long time, though. Alright. So, that was the only thing I hadn't talked to him about was your mommy gave you the club, because I just didn't think it had any reference. So now I know. Ask everything.
Maybe I can pry the fan out of its casing with this. And...
Okay, now we're going this way. Oh. Alright, you know how seemed easier than it was?
This Edna is a real challenge, Holgar.
That's Dr. Marcel's voice. It's coming from beyond this grate.
Quick, maybe we can listen in on what they're saying.
What do you mean by that, Dr. Marcel?
Look, Doctor was the guy on the
I'm
ship.
at the end of my tether. It's been 10 years, and she can still remember.
You're afraid she might find out what really happened back then?
Pah! Nobody will believe her. Who's gonna believe a loony? The daughter of a convicted murderer.
So why are you worried?
I'm not worried. I just hate her resistance.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. My dad? A murderer?
This is skull.
There's something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Yeah, this Dr. Marcel is hiding something. As soon as we're out of here, we'll have to clear the good name of my father.
Look at the skull skeleton stuck in there. I'm guessing we're going here.
Freedom! Freedom!
Why would you yell? He obviously.
Help! I'm being held prisoner here! Where have all the heroes gone? All those knights in shining armor? Where are all those annoying do-gooders when you really need them? Closed. As was to be expected.
I'm going back in a
Closed.
minute.
As was to be expected.
Okay, so I got gonna go this way, back in here.
The grate doesn't seem to be impressed.
I was just thinking I could do the screws again.
Sturdy.
Oh,
Dr. Marcel and Hulger are gone.
that's why I was thinking we could go in to the grate.
The grate doesn't seem to be impressed. That doesn't work that way.
That's just a grate. Alright, well. Let's do Harvey.
And yet again, Harvey, a grate.
So now what? Shall I nibble your toenails for you now?
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I can't. My teeth are made of terry cloth.
Freedom, cut to shreds by the merciless bars of a grate.
Okay. And we went from one puzzle to the next puzzle. Let's check and see what we can. If there's anything else we can hit.
Closed. As was to be expected. Help! I'm being held prisoner here! Where have all the heroes gone? All those knights in shining armor? Where are all those annoying do-gooders when you really need them?
Hey, don't come too close to me with that. It looks like it could cut through terry cloth like butter.
That's not what I wanted. Sorry. Look at the grate, talk to the grate, take the grate. I tried that, use the grate. That's closed.
Closed. As was to be expected. Closed. Freedom! Freedom! Freedom, cut to shreds by the merciless bars of a grate. That doesn't work that way.
No, I have to be Harvey for that. We're here again, stuck?
Freedom! Freedom!
Okay, well. I don't have a clue for this one at all.
Sturdy. Sturdy. Hello.
Shh. What are you doing? Do you want to give us away?
Why? Dr. Marcel and Hulger are gone. See for yourself.
Okay.
Dr. Marcel and Hulger are gone.
Okay, wait. I want to go back this way for a minute.
I broke it.
Could we use it?
No, it's broken.
But we could build a perfect broken helicopter from the parts.
What on earth would we possibly do with the broken helicopter?
Right. We'd still need somebody who could fix it.
Or we could just try and find another way out of here.
All the better. There must be hundreds of people out there who can fix a helicopter.
Oh. I'll hang that over my fireplace as a trophy.
If only if you
Not.
take it. Okay. I really wanted to take that. Why can't
I'll
I?
hang that over my fireplace as a trophy. Not.
I don't know why, but I feel like that would have been.
What do you think of that, Harvey?
Cool! A broken fan! We could build a great broken helicopter.
What on earth?
Right.
Or we could just try and find another way out of here.
All the better. There must be hundreds of people out there who can fix a helicopter.
Okay. I'm gonna call it quits here. I am gonna take a look at this game in a better detail to kind of get an idea of how the game plays out, because I am literally confused by most of this. I'm gonna take a real quick break, and then I'm gonna come back, I think, with Lord of the Rings, which is a little more fun of a game. I feel like this is how we're supposed to go, but can we put Harvey through it?
And yet again, Harvey, a great.
So now what? Shall I nibble your toenails for you now?
Dr. Marcel and Hulger are gone.
Yeah,
Dr.
so
Marcel and
I could
Hulger
get
are
in
gone.
there.
The Great doesn't seem to be impressed.
Okay. No, 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 not.
Freedom! Freedom!
I mean, I get what I'm supposed to.
Maybe you can chew through the bars, Harvey.
I'm afraid I
Pointless. Okay.
Freedom.
Alright, I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm very confused by this game. It's a lot like that other one I played. Well, besides Grimtail, there was another one I played that I just couldn't figure out either. I'm not intuitive to these games. So the next time I play, if you guys want to help me out, that'd be great. Otherwise, I'll catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace. Greetings all, Shardvixen here. Alright, so I am going to do the last of my modelization stuff. And this one is with a oil base. I think you're supposed to use vegetable oil. I'm going to try it with baby oil. I mean, oil's oil, right? Okay, so first we're going to do it with food coloring. And then we'll do it with paint. So I'll do 2 types to see. So we need no water. We just need oil. I'm not sure how much oil, because that's just me.
Oh, that's weird.
So,
Okay, I was right.
okay, so far my favorite marbleization method is with the starch and I think it was acrylic paint. I think that's my favorite. Okay, so let's put our blue in. It's really hard to get. I like how they plop in and then they become. I find it really hard to get the oil to mix, even with paint, but we're going to do it with the food coloring first. Because I do it with vellum.
Thank you for teaching me how to gnaw off my toenails, Harvey.
That ability had been sleeping within. I nearly.
Okay, I don't know if that's mixed enough or not, but we're going to do that one first. Paint might do better in the oil. Yeah, try it all. Try it all, they say. Try it all.
I admit that it's fun, but one is enough for now.
I think I like liquid starch best because, and I'm going to do it with glue again, but the glue or liquid starch. I think you can do it with cornstarch too, so we'll probably do that. Do a run with cornstarch and see, but it's because it's the closest to real marbleization that I found.
Dr. Marcel and Huger are gone. Well,
which is an art form, so you should check it out.
I'm starting to get the
To
hang
watch
of this.
people do it. Okay, and then we have that one, and let's do our yellow. I could be doing this wrong. Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
I wonder if dish soap and water would work. I think not, because soap and that gets...
Alright, I was right. I figured it out. That was problematic.
I know you can use real oil paints, though, and water, and that works, too. I just don't have any. I do have a recipe for making them, but it's with dish soap. So, alright, so that's what we have. Let's see what happens when we plop it in here. Oops. That's kind of cool. You do get little bubbles of oil. Look at that. So you do get little bubbles of oil. I like some of those. They go like plop, 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 plop. Let me see what happens if I drag through it. Ooh. That might have been too much. Too much! Yeah, so it doesn't really, it mixes up, so I don't know if that's good. I like the little bowls though. Let's see what happens when I put a piece of paper in, okay? Well, it's kind of pretty. I don't know if it's really marbleization though. Alright, that's nice. Look at that. So we got those. So that, it does work. I mean, it works to a degree. So let's see what happens when I put the red in there. Red in there, red in there. I have to lay these down, dry them on. It's very, well, it's kind of a pretty blue. Okay, so let's see now if we put red in. We used all the yellow, all the blue, so let's see what happens when I do that. You can't see it. Okay, there we go. See, it turned purple. Let's see, let's see. I'm gonna try parchment paper. Oh, wait, let's get a swirling going on. Whoa, nope. See, I think we got purple. So it would mix. So you would have to do solids. Although that's kind of neat. It's just going to tint it though. It's not really going to do much to it. But still kind of cool. Let's see if we can get a white piece, a big white piece of paper for that. Oh, let's try our, oh here, here's a big white piece of paper. Okay, nope. What I got is a big splotch of tinted blue, tinted purple. Not really did we get any paper. Marbleization going on there. I think one. So maybe you can only do it like, because it mixed. Because now I've got a mix going on. Yep, that's all that's going on is a mix, so it's kind of a bust. Kind of a bust. We didn't put the yellow in, but at this point we'd end up with brown. I mean, we can try it, but that's what we're going to end up with is a brown. If I don't mix it and leave the bubbles there, maybe they'll pop up differently. Let's see. Nope. I mean, you got speckles, but you're not getting... You're getting water on oil on water, but not really anything that I would have looked at as being things. So, I'm going to dump this. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I already have oil in my water. I tried to get it out, but it didn't come out, so we'll just leave it there. We're going to use paint. Now, see what happens. That'll give it that texture that we need to marbleization. I will also be doing at a later date the cornstarch one. I just gotta get more cornstarch. All right, so let's get us a blue paint. Blue. Let's mix it up. Kind of a. It's not a really pretty blue. Again, because the paint is a water soluble paint, it's not mixing up really good. Mixed up a little better. Let's do a red. All right. So if you have the money, I would buy the liquid starch. If you want to do some marbleization paper, that's the one I would go with. I have, like we've done shaving cream, and that will give you that marbleization to you. It's not, you can put however many things you want in it. You know, like lines or whatever and stuff. So it will turn out like that. And that was a gold yellow, and this is a pale yellow, so I don't know how good they'll mix up. And I gotta stand up when I do this, so. Alright, we did the blue first last time. Let's do the yellow first. Let's do a little less of it. See if that makes a difference. I guess it won't matter. Let's do it all because it's separated. And the paint goes to the bottom. So that doesn't seem like that would work well. So I'll try the water there too. Alright, so we've got a yellow base going on. Let's try the red.